Hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to, for lack of a better words, streamline my streams, make them a little nicer. So we're gonna... There we go. Then... That's perfect, and then... So we got this. This. Let's do this. Let's make this a bit smaller. Let's make this a... Okay, I think we are officially ready to get started. Let's go ahead and turn off the DDD music. Why is there chapters? Hold on. Alrighty, let me look at my dashboard to see if I did this correctly. Okay, hold up. No, no way. We gotta make that look a little nice. Hold on. Okay, no, not that. Oh. There we go, that's better. And then we can get out of studio mode, do this to get chat open. Okay. I played this game. This is the first, not the first, one of the first times I can say confidently I played this game all the time as a kid. Just right into everything. On my PS2.
Peaceful, sleepy bikini bottom. The creatures of the sea are deep in slumber. Their night parade exploring the mysterious world of dreams.
Hot dog, Daddy-O! My bed is transmogrified into a lean, mean racing machine. Time to put the pedal to the metal, the rubber to the road, and the sponge to the street.
One thing you're gonna learn about this game is that this game is like 50 games in one.
Used to describe this, Dale. Yes, really cool. That's 2 words, Dale, but thanks for playing. 3, 2, 1, go!
So yeah, we start off with a race.
I'm really driving! I'm driving!
And fun fact, so I was learning how to speedrun this game, like for a short period. I learned nothing, I didn't follow through with it. Only thing I learned is that these boxes do not slow you down. It looks like they do, it feels like they do, but they do not. The only thing that slows you down is the tire screeching. But yeah, anybody who's watching or anybody that's watching the VODs, how are you doing today?
Checking the point!
Hold on. Options, display. My deaf ass needs the subtitles.
You know, I've never noticed there was a racetrack right in my front yard.
But yeah, for those who didn't notice, this is taking place in a dream. So, this entire game is a dream.
Clumsy guy.
Bikini Bottom sure looks different these days.
Which I like, because for those who don't know, one of Steven Hillenburg's rules for SpongeBob was that he was the three off the top of my head I remember. SpongeBob can never get his license. They can never reveal who Pearl's mother is. And they can never reveal the Krabby Patty formula. But because it's a dream, now I got the oh, it's a dream, it doesn't count kind of thing. Like, yeah, it sounds lazy, but they can have this and not have to worry about the logistics because it's a dream. Isn't it crazy that this is a Blitz game and it's actually kind of good?
Oh yeah! SpongeBob triumphs! If only Mrs. Puff could see me now, she'd be so proud that I passed my test and went on to be a hot rod driver extraordinaire! Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember actually passing my test. Must have my license on me somewhere. Don't let me down, Bits! My license. It's so shiny and so... Whoa! Look at that handsome sponge!
It's a nice JPEG. I think my controller just stopped working. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Technical frickin' difficulties, as is the usual. Oh, it's doing this again? There we go. It switched controllers for some reason. Hold on. Oh, no, that didn't work either. Hold on. It's not that one. Hold on. It's being wonky again. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I'm not even tethered. I got it set to work wirelessly. Except for the fact that it isn't. What does this do? There we go. I'm gonna check real quick. I just want to look at my stream preview to see how...
Well, Dale, looks like the new competitor's lost his license already. Hello, is this thing on? Hello? Thanks for the feedback, Dale.
Thanks for the feedback. Oh, cursor on the screen. Nobody likes that.
Why? Why? Oh, cruel! See how you taught this little yellow sponge! My license! No, it's too far away for me to reach! Curse you, underwater currents! You win again!
To get your driving license back, you have to unlock the speed demon inside of you, SpongeBob.
Stay shiny, little fella. I'm coming to get ya.
Now that you're on foot, come over here and I can tell you a few more things.
Use the control stick to move around. If you're really quite an advanced player here, we can. And why did the controller fucking stop? What the hell? This. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. I just didn't have the screen or the you have.
Valuable. I'm gonna collect as many as I can.
Yeah, those are gonna be useful as Z's. See, catching Z's and all that. Jump.
You jump over that gap to get to me.
I enjoy, what's it called? I love me some double jumping. Okay, he does this little dance every time in the tutorial, every time you go through and learn something.
Crank that handle, SpongeBob. Go on.
Watch me crank it, watch me, whoa! See, I'm all on that. See, when you do Bowser throws like I do, which is, okay at best.
I heard you were out of the race. Dude,
Oh yeah, this fish thing makes cameos everywhere. There's also these things, I don't know specifically where there are, so I'm gonna look for them. They're called sleepy seeds, I think is what they're called.
your seatbelt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget my seatbelt. Oh, I forgot to make, oh yeah, here, right here, this is a sleepy seed. Also known as a wet dream. We should call it that from now on, instead of calling it wet dream, call it a sleepy seed.
For your next lesson, you need to jump higher and farther. Try it now.
Oh,
You've really got the hang of this.
a little detail I like is that the ones that aren't sparkling are ones you've already used.
That's
Nice
good.
little, just quality of life, feature. Sure. Oh. It's weird. I remember this game being very repetitive and boring at the start as a kid. And I'm gonna assume that what that really meant was that I played the game so much that I kept getting tired of it. Okay. Nice. And I don't think I mentioned earlier, there was a fish in a window. That fish is, I think, something to do with, like, the the company that made this, or the dev team behind it. And it makes a lot of cameos everywhere. I think it appears in a different SpongeBob game, but I don't remember which one. Maybe Atlantis Scorpantis? I could be wrong, though. We'll play that one at some point. I've heard that one's, okay at best. It's got a lot of questionable choices, and it's just a mini-game collection. God, I can't remember the name of the guy, but the, like... Oh, the fucking guy that, is... the king in Atlantis. Some, like, musician or singer. Who literally doesn't sing once.
You made it, SpongeBob. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find this little dash attack power-up will come in very handy for getting your license back.
Who the hell says come in very handy? And who's very handy?
To its slot, and you'll find what it is you seek.
So, like, this is a big spark plug, and it's just going into a block? Okay.
Go on, dash that spark block.
I want to test something. Hold on.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Oh my god. On PS2, it did this really weird thing where you would do that, like you do this dash, right? But sometimes SpongeBob would just start running immediately. I don't know if it's a glitch. I assume it's a glitch. Because he would also do his just regular run animation. But it doesn't do that in the GameCube version. Interesting. Am I the only one who, as a kid, found these weird-ass faces hilarious instead of creepy? I feel like everybody was like, oh, as a kid, this is freaking terrifying. I just found them funny. Wrote save contents to GCI folder. Great Coasters International?
Strongest competitor's ready for his first real challenge, Dale. That'd be interesting. That's interesting. Like grappling with an angry octopus, Dale.
Squidward?
Starfish versus Sponge, a true battle of the undersea titans. A true battle indeed, Rick. It's the truest of true. Best friends battling to see who's the best.
This isn't a race, by the way. Well, it is. But as you can see, Patrick just fucking does that. It's the same as... I fucking... I missed it. I missed the fucking booster. It's just reach the checkpoint in time. And Patrick is gonna bomb you, but you, at least to my knowledge, can't really win against him. Well, you can win, but... Or can you? No, you see, he's got this, like... Ow. I think he's got this, like, reverse rubber banding to him. To where he, like... When you're ahead of him, or when you're close to him, he'll start speeding up. Or am I in front of him? No, I'm not in front of him. He's gonna, like, pop out. Yep, there you go. That looks like eggs. See? See? I couldn't even touch him. Got it!
Look at me go, SpongeBob. Eat my sand.
Eat pant. Ain't no way my ass tried to freaking drift like it's Mario Kart. Or actually, I didn't grow up with Mario Kart. I grew up with Pac-Man World Karting. Which is literally, it's not even that it's a ripoff, it's just the same thing, but with Pac-Man characters and slightly different mechanics. And it's kind of cool because it doesn't just feel like some lazy ripoff, it feels like they actually put effort into their lazy ripoff. Like it actually does stuff. Such as, there's this cool feature where if you drift enough, you can get this, like, Guardian, which, when you activate it, it protects you against attacks. Or... yeah, that's about it. Oh, almost touched him. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely got some kind of, like, I feel like I've said the phrase reverse rubber banding, like, 4 times. But I don't know how it's just gonna... Also, as a kid, I had this thing where if a cutscene was skippable, I would skip it. Like, I just didn't care about lore. Oh, there he is. So I would just skip cutscenes. So I never realized that this is taking place in a dream. Yeah, I really don't need to be saving on stream, but okay, but whatever. I'm gonna save because knowing me, I'm gonna do my classic Alt F4 and then.
Smashing a competitor's car, Dale, is that against the rules? There aren't any rules, Rick. Reminds me of my first marriage, Dale.
That's kind of based, honestly. SpongeBob walks into the empty room, and then it all just... oh yeah!
Let's see if I can't find some parts lying around to fix up my car. These guys aren't just gonna let me come and rummage around, so I better brush up on my skills.
Oh no!
Wasn't me.
Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this with butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given him an extra key? Okay. Or given her an extra... I don't know how the words go. I'm bad at singing. Oh, he's doing his little jig again. If they ever add SpongeBob to Fortnite, I really hope that that's an emote. I would buy Fortnite if that happened. Yeah.
You'll have to defend yourself, SpongeBob. Use your sand slap attack against them.
I did the wrong attack, but that kind of works too. Big Bobs.
Uh-oh. More unfriendly creatures,
I'm doing the wrong attack. I'm doing a move that you're not supposed to know about yet. It's because, okay, I know what it is. The way I map the buttons, it's swapping the 2 moves,
Crazy man skills.
which really doesn't matter. It's not like it's one of those things where it gives me like a tactile or tactical disadvantage or anything like that. But I keep getting disoriented. I'm doing a move you're not supposed to know how to do yet. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt and say that these fuel cans have, I don't know, 3 gallons of gas. Let's just go with that. Let's just go 3 gallons. Just that they look like they hold 3 gallons. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 24, 27, 30. So it's his little freaking bed boat Holds 30 gallons of gas. That's not quite a bit.
Uh-oh. More unfriendly creatures, hmm?
Oh wow, that was Tass movement right there.
Guys, not looking for a friend right now, huh?
Turn it as fast as you can, boy. Crazy arms. Great work, SpongeBob.
Ooh, sleepy seed. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting as many of these as I can. I'm really hoping. You ever just like really hope on something super unlikely that you would want to happen? Because I really would love to just be like somebody's like browsing Twitch, it's like, oh, there's nothing to watch, and they're like, just shits and giggles. I wonder if there's anybody playing that Creature from the Krusty Krab game that I played as a kid, and then they're like, oh my god, there actually is.
What do we have here? I have absolutely no idea.
It was like a fire extinguisher or something.
Didn't hurt.
Dinner.
You should use your sponge lunge against big meanies like this. Stun him before going in for the knockout. Remember, you have to dash at him first.
But yeah, I know, Mrs. Puff. You already informed me of this.
Attack first, SpongeBob.
Okay, Mrs. Puff needs to stop with the fucking backseating. Only my chat is allowed to backseat, not Mrs. Puff.
That's weird. I feel plankton-ish.
See, I would never understand. I mean, I guess I can get like if they get a little annoyed by it, but streamers, they get mad when people are backseating. It's like, is it that difficult to ignore them? Now, I could be biased here because I am very bad at games and often am hoping people will try to help me. But yeah. I can't wait for the later stages, because the later stages get really interesting. And I have not forgotten about Creature from the Krusty... no, fuck. I haven't forgotten about Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, by the way. I just want to mention that. I just didn't really want to finish it. I might finish it in the future, but... I'll play through this. Anybody wanting to know the itinerary? That right there is the thingy that your wheels go on. Yeah, I see those when I change my brakes and shit. We've got this. We've got Pac-Man World 2 and 3. We've got Thrillville. We've got, oh, Puddle. I think I might have played Puddle before. Probably just speedruns, like, on stream. But, what else was, yeah, now I'm drawing a blank. I don't really want to play Gran Turismo 4. I played that all the time as a kid, but I don't really want to play that one. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else. I said Pac-Man World 2 and 3. Here, let me... Okay, there we go. Misses the jump. Speedrun tactics, and then we save a couple frames there. That's RNG manipulation. See, I moved myself a couple tiles forward.
Say hello to my hot rod, miscellaneous piece of car equipment.
Straight up thought he said tar equipment, and I was really confused. Speaking of tar, I just got hurt by the fucking Earl.
Didn't hurt. I'd roll up my sleeves right now if I had 'em.
I mean, he does, kind of. Click, click. I just want to check real quick. I just want to test an alert real quick. Oh. It's just... Okay, so I just want to make sure they worked. Because I have a bad habit of not learning how stream works. Test donation for $95? Damn. I feel like they could have made him, given him a few more, like just a tiny bit more voice lines.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
What we got here? Oh, psh. Plot convenience.
Not going to move until somebody moves that engine block. Must I do everything myself?
Yeah. I need to stop trying to crank the stick around like I'm doing Bowser throws. It is not that deep. Oh, no.
Goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Okay, sorry about that. Also, what do you guys think of this new layout? I decided to try and simplify it a bit. Just little border, a chat box, a little alerts thing.
It's just what every sponge's supercar needs.
Oh, I have 2 viewers. Whoever's watching, you're awesome. And anybody that's watching the VODs, you're also awesome. Oh, pardon me. Let me say that again, because I don't want to just yawn while I'm saying it. Whoever's watching is awesome, and anybody watching the VODs is also awesome.
Known to be a tough competitor, Dale. Absolutely, Rick. Better keep our eyes on this race. I never get distracted, Dale. Hey, Pebble.
Okay, Plankton looks kind of freaky.
And a plankton. Who could ask for more than that? I certainly couldn't, Rick. It's a classic lineup for a race.
As soon as I said that, somebody dipped. What do they say? Don't count your eggs before they're in a basket.
Silly little sponge. You'll never win in a million years.
Patrick's house. Looking good. Bikini Bottom sure looks different these days. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Here I go! Whoa, whoa! I see you, checkpoint. There's lightning. Whoa! Even the floor has a mind of its own. The people that built this floor should be given a good talking to. Someone needs to hire a housekeeper. Just look at the state of this place.
Spongy guy.
Oh, Plankton, must you always be so competitive?
I'm pretty sure Plankton's whole personality is being competitive. His whole character is trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula, which is his competition.
Oh, Plankton, must you always be so competitive? Must have more speed.
Don't need meth and you don't need speed because everything's better with a bag of weed. Man, when I turned 21, speaking of bag of weed, when I turned 21, man,
Look at me go!
there are like 3 things I want to do the first time I get high. I want to watch Beavis and Butthead. I want to... Where's a second one? And I want to play a game and stream it. Because I asked the Mario 64 speedrunning community, if you are stoned, your run is still valid. Don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. It's not like it's a drug that makes your mind stronger, but... yeah. I never smoked weed before, but I like... in my job, because I work in to-go, I take food out to people's cars. And there are plenty of times where their cars smell like weed, and I'm like... that's what weed smells like? I always assumed it would smell awful or something. It's not like something necessarily that smells good kind of thing. Like, I wouldn't want a candle that smells like weed. But... it's pleasant-ish. Gary just is the vehicle. Gary just is the fucking vehicle. Sorry again, everybody. I just keep getting just... you know what? You know what? Let me close Discord and stop getting distracted by it, because I don't need to be checking it every 2 seconds.
He seems to be collecting turbos. Could be tricky. Especially since the great turbo drought of '04, Rick. Those were the days.
Oh, excuse me.
All you need to do to beat Gary is to soup up your engine with a few new parts. I'm sure there are some places around here that you haven't explored.
That is correct. Collect all the turbo boosts for the last race.
Oh, I can't look.
Okay, thank you. I walked forward. I did not learn anything. Stop dancing, SpongeBob.
Okay, SpongeBob. I know I'm going to regret saying this, but you've also got the ability to swing through the air. If you stand in the right place, you'll be able to cross gaps that you never knew you could.
Here's the move that I accidentally did that I wasn't supposed to learn about yet. It's truck month.
You're becoming one of my best pupils.
Yeah, get that lorry out of here. What the heck? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button like a dumbass. I also forgot to fucking... God dang, excuse me, I'm so sorry, everybody.
Get your car fitted out with some more special parts, and you can use speed boosts around the track.
Defeat all the bad guys in this area. Yeah, this really takes me back. Oh, look at that speedrun trick.
Not in a chatting mood,
So, essentially what's happening... Chatting...
Here to play, fellas?
Oh dang, that was... snarky.
Let's rumble.
I assume the text is or the dialogue at this part is randomized, but he's getting increasingly like more and more confident with each round of people or round of bad guys.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Okay, Gary, prepare to give up your Speed King crown.
I didn't even need the third one.
To me, shoes are very important.
I get it. I'm like feeling genuine nostalgia right now.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
I mean, really, like,
Get those pants working, SpongeBob. Bounce the button.
Also, for the sleepy seeds, there's like a hot and cold meter. Like, you'll start to see like a little thing, it'll start to like blink. Be like, oh, there's a sleepy seed nearby. You've heard of Twisted Sister. Get ready for Rotated Sibling. I was afraid that would happen. Oh, there's... baby.
Prepare to give up your Speed King crown.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. They thought they could fool me. The queen of creature from the Krusty Krab casual long plays. Well, they can't.
Oh, someone's trying to block me off, huh? But no one can stop Speed King SquarePants.
Speed King SquarePants fucking sounds like one of those, like, what is it? It sounds like one of those SpongeBob memes, like, you know, the ones that are just like they got SpongeBob yelling, or hell, and four spunks globs, or why the nail on Squink Bop's head though? SpongeBob spare parts. There's another one. So here's what I'm wondering. Why does it stop here specifically? Oh! Earlier when I was talking about games from a kid that I should play. Ed, Edd n Eddy The Misadventures. It's not necessarily the best game, but I have fond memories of that one too. And from what I recall, one of the things I appreciated about it was that they translated a 2D cartoon into a 3D model pretty well.
Goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Especially considering how unique of an art style Ed, Edd n Eddy had. I could be wrong. I feel like I heard this somewhere. Ed, Edd n Eddy, I think, was the last cartoon to ever be a traditionally animated cartoon. I think it might have been one of those things where they switched to Flash later on, but I could be wrong.
Hey. Get off of me.
How did the Earl hit me? How did the Earl hit me, bro? Like, on God.
Wow, it's the biggest and most shiny thing I have ever seen.
Use the dash attack to push that spark block into its slot, and you'll find what it is you seek.
AK-47, like the gun. Man, y'all know guns kill people? Like, there's so many instances of guns growing legs, and then they go out and the gun grabs a knife, and then they stab somebody. Which really doesn't make sense, because if you were, like, if you were a gun that was alive, and you wanted to kill somebody, why would you stab them? You, yourself, are a gun. Unless maybe, do you think if guns felt pain, it would hurt when you shoot them? Do you think they feel, like, if you shot a bullet at a wall, do you think they would feel that bullet hit the wall? Are we allowed to talk about guns on Twitch? I don't know. I really want Nerf guns, like, just to collect. I don't want to collect real guns. Because, like I said, you can look it up. You can look it up. Guns will grow legs, and they will kill people. That's what the saying "guns kill people" means. It's not. They're not saying that people are violent. The guns grow legs. They grow legs. You can Google that. You can fucking Google that. It's a scientific phenomenon. Okay, I think have I run that joke into the ground enough yet? I think I have. I think we're good. Oh, it's facing backwards. There's a sleepy seed.
Just call me SpongeBob, demolitions expert pants.
Okay, that one was not as good, SpongeBob, but... Wait a minute, hold on. Press A to let go. Shouldn't it be... Oh. There's just a delayed input, that's one. SpongeBob spare parts.
Wasn't me. That's weird. I feel plankton-ish.
Did y'all hear that they're switching? I don't remember which company is. One of the ramen companies is switching to paper cups, so you can microwave them instead of what am I trying to say? Have to boil the water and all that. Which, by the way, it's a little dangerous to just microwave water. I don't remember what it is, but there's this guy named Hank who I watched videos of and said it like superheats it or something, and like the top of the water is like boiling temperature but the bottom is hotter or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah. You know, there are people that straight up just fucking heat up ramen in the microwave like that, like the cup ramen. I should have specified cup ramen, like top ramen or like the instant lunch. Bro, my favorite ramen is the cheddar cheese Maruchan instant lunch. There is a train over there. I'm gonna think after this level, I'm gonna call it. But yeah, this game is pretty big. Considering the fact that we are not past the first level, and it's been an hour. I'll stream again tomorrow. Basically, oh, I don't think I mentioned this. I'm not gonna, like, mention this over and over and over, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to get attention or anything like that, but my job just decided not to schedule me at all this week, which means my next paycheck is going to be $0. So I'm going to be streaming a significant amount this week. Anybody wants to help out is more than welcome, but of course that is never something in a million years I'd ever be trying to force or anything like that. Actually, yeah. Oh, here comes the lorry.
I'd roll up my sleeves right now if I had them.
Oh, that was task movement right there. Why? Why are they just... Also, I do not think it's legal to do that, to ride in the back of a car like that.
Here to play, fellas?
Unless I get a chatter, by the way. If I get a chatter, I won't end the stream. But they blew up my Z's with mind. Oh, let's look at this train. This appears to be... Okay, this is definitely a freelance design. Let's get that out of the way. We can't make too many assumptions because as it's very clearly missing stuff. But I'm willing to bet that this is a 2-2-4. We got 2 here, we got a 2 here. I'm willing to bet back there's just enough room for a 4 on that bogey. Yeah, I'm on the spectrum. Bet you, like, is it a surprise that I know about trains? I only know about British trains. Take a wild guess as to why. I need to know how to get that sleepy seed. Okay, note to self, stop holding a cardinal direction while doing that. Okay, it doesn't matter what direction I do.
Great work, SpongeBob.
Fuck you! Dude. Ooh, wee, I look just like Buddy Holly.
That's good.
That's good! Haha! This is just a texture. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Or not just texture. There's an invisible thingy thing there. What in the world?
Ooh, something starfishy about that.
Dr. Junior. Okay, will it go? Duh! Yeah. What now? I just got kill a bunch of enemies to win. Yeah, I assumed that's what was gonna happen. Also, the logistics of this look not fun. Like, what type of metal is made of that cage that goes up and down like that? Sponge bar.
Can't we be pals? Ooh, I guess not. Bad guy, meet my SpongeBob fist of fury.
Are they really fists? Because his hands are open when he does it.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
I have a couple pupils in my eyes.
Okay, Gary, prepare to give up your Speed King crown.
Now we got the final race.
Scary, eh? Things are really heating up now, Dale. That's why I'm wearing my fireproof underpants, Rick. See? I really didn't need to see that. Is that a snail up there?
Yeah, Gary himself is the vehicle.
Or perhaps someone cleverly disguised as a snail.
Unless maybe Gary is inside of it.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, Speedy Sponge. Watch me go! Oh, whoa! Super Speed Sponge. Yeah, Speedy Sponge.
Pretty sure there's a point where you actually... Maybe, I don't know. Is there a point where you need to
Give it a good talking to.
use the fucking... Ow.
I remember back when this was all seabed. Sorry, Snail Daddy, but a sponge has got to do what a sponge has got to do.
It didn't sound like you said snail, buddy. It sounded like you said snail, daddy.
Hey, Snail Daddy, I never knew you were such a racer.
Oh, see, now you said it.
Faster. Zip, zip, baby, here I come. Hey, Snail Daddy.
Zip bomb?
Such a racer.
Yeah, why does he keep saying snail, daddy? That's kind of weird.
Need to hire a housekeeper. Just look at the state of this place.
The state of Delaware.
It's all seabed.
Okay, something glitched because the music's not playing.
Here I go, whoa, whoa! Long live the Speed King! You know, I've never noticed there was a racetrack right in my front yard. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Here I go, whoa, whoa! Fast as lightning! Must have more speed!
This is so much lamer when the music's not fucking playing.
Something's changed, but I'm not sure why. Speed! Hey, Snail Daddy, I never knew you could such a racer. Must have more speed! Long live the Speed King! Look at me go! Fast as lightning! Watch me go! Speed! 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 Fast as lightning! Speed! 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 You know, I've never noticed there was a racetrack right in my
God dang, SpongeBob will not shut up.
checkpoint. Speed! Zip, zip, baby, here I come.
Wow. I ran right into that one for a lack of better words. How many laps do we do?
Yeah, this car's awesome. I love to feel the wind in my pores. We're an unbeatable team, baby. We're number one. We're number one.
Yes, I wish to save my game. Yes, stop the current emulation. I'll come up with a better fucking... What's it called? I'll get a better setup for, like... What's it called? I can't talk. Let's rate Suiji. Let's see if Suiji appreciates it. Oh, Green Suiji's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. I did not know that was a thing. Let's... Let's get Super Mario 64. Española. Let's see. Principio, check. Um. Channels intended for. Hold up. No, it's not loading. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's